Hey guys, so I'm really excited to have you here. It's me, Ennis from Reverse Cuts, and welcome to our actual first lesson. So in the first one, we talked about the course, and if you watched it, I'm sure you watched it, you got familiar with the course, and right now you know what time it is. We're going to learn how to download Filmora Wondershare, where to download it, and once we download it and install it, of course, you are going to learn and get familiar with her interface. So I'm really excited. I hope you're excited as much as I am. Let's have some fun. Let's learn, guys, and let's jump right into it. So right here, I'm on my computer, on my Mac actually, and what I want you to do is hit up your browser. It doesn't matter, Google, Safari, whatever you're using right now. Explorer, it doesn't matter. Please don't use Explorer. I'm just kidding. Use whatever you want. So let's hit up Google and search up filmora.wondershare.com. So as you can see, I've already been here. So let's search that and press enter. So that's Filmora Wondershare's official website, and here you can download Filmora. So as you can see, if you scroll down right here where it says Filmora, this big ass logo, you can try it for free and click right here to download it, or you can click right here to learn more about software. But I'm pretty sure you don't need to, because if you took the course you already got familiar with the Filmora. Right here you have some products that they're offering, as you can see, but the thing we want to hit up is this download section. So once you are here, you will have Filmora, Filmora Go, and Filmora Screen, SCRN. So we will actually need the basic Filmora, and of course download whichever one is for your software. So mine will be for Mac. So once you click this, it's gonna pop up right here. It's gonna start downloading right away. It's not gonna ask you for your email or something. They were really kind when they put this up for an instant download. So once you click this, or this of course, it's gonna start downloading right away. And once it downloads, unzip it if it's zipped, and just start installing it. So guys, I'm actually not gonna waste much time on installing. I'm just gonna talk about it because, but let's be honest, I'm pretty sure every single one of you knows how to install it, since I've already have it installed in my Mac. So of course it's only clicking next, placed wherever you want, install, and that's it. So once you got that finished, pause this lesson, finish that, install Filmora, and come back to the course. So if you're back right now, let's start by opening Wondershare Filmora. So right here I have it. Let's open it up. And as you can see, it's loading, and right now we're gonna get familiar with its interface. So right here we have a lot of options. I'm gonna go briefly throughout every single one of these. So of course you got the basic options to close it, minimize it, and stuff like that. So right here underneath its logo, you have an option which is set project aspect ratio. So once you click on this right here, some options will pop up. What's this? So this is actually the resolution which your video will be in once you open up Filmora. So the first option is the most used one, the basic option. It's for every single YouTube videos, for normal videos, for your computers. It's the widescreen option, which is 16:9. So this is the one that is used mostly, and it's basically used on every video nowadays. So if you're working on a normal project, I would recommend you to use this one. It's the most basic one, the best one actually. So that's the option for normal videos. Underneath it you have this 43, which is standard. It's going to work as good as this one, the first one, but this is for the old computers, and trust me, it's much better to use the widescreen one. So not much to talk about right here. If you're working on a normal video, make sure to select widescreen. And that's with widescreen and standard. Let's move on. So right here we have one-to-one, which says Instagram. So what I forgot to mention is that Filmora, when it comes to basic video editing and, for example, Instagram videos, Instagram promotional videos, everything when it comes to basic video editing, Filmora is the software for you guys. So what I'm trying to say is when it comes to Instagram videos, there's not really much advanced editing, and that's why Filmora is the best one for that. So if you're working with Instagram videos, the ones what's the word that I'm looking for? I can't really remember the word. The square ones, yeah, that's the word that I'm looking for. The squared videos, make sure to select Instagram size. Underneath it, the final one is 9:16, which is portrait. And as you can see by every single one of these, we already have a model of the video. How is it going to look? So right here, when it comes to portrait, we already see that it's for videos that are from our phone. So also not much to talk about. That would be it. I'm going to work on our computer videos, so I'm gonna select widescreen. So right here, first option is create new movie. So that's the basic option. Of course, if you click on this, it's going to open up our sequence, our project. We're gonna hop up in Filmora and we can start editing. I'm not going to click on this because in the next episode we're gonna get familiar with the workspace. So I'm not actually trying to jinx it. I'm not trying to open up a workspace. So yeah, that's the workspace. You're gonna open up and create a new movie once you click this. So on our right side of the create new movie, we have an option which is open recent. If we click on this, actually let's click on it so you can see exactly what's going on. It's gonna open up our Wondershare Filmora folder, and this you're gonna use this once you start working with Filmora. So let's say, for example, you couldn't finish the project, or you wanna keep working on it, you wanna save it, you wanna have it for later, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Once you save the project, which I will of course show you in our next lessons that are coming up, I'm going to show you how to save the project. Once you save the project, it's probably going to end up here. So if you want to open it up again, you will have it saved right here. And if you click right here, you can open it up and start working on it again. So really cool option, which a lot of these programs, video editing softwares have. So the next option is actually called Action Cam Tool. Let's open it up and talk about it. So we actually have a lot to discuss right here. So let me explain to you guys what Action Cam Tool is actually. So once I've found out about Filmora and I actually downloaded it, I actually got interested in this and I learned a lot about it. So this is used mostly for videos that are type of videos that are vlogs. So let's say it like that. It's used for vlog videos, for traveling videos, stuff like that. So this right here are the most basic options that you need for, let's say, vlog videos or YouTube videos. So everything you need to edit those videos is right here, but don't misunderstand me. You can do all of these once you create a new movie in the first option. So the first option is the most advanced one, and you can work and stretch out the most out of it. But this one is for quick edits like vlogs, when you need to cut through scenes and stuff like that, and color grading. So let's start right here. So we are in the fix section of our options. So right here we have, let's minimize this, we have lens correction, stabilization, and denoise. So let's lower lens correction, and of course we really can't work with it unless we check it. So select mode to the fish. So actually let's import a video. Right here on my desktop I have free drone footage that I found on YouTube. Of course you can import it if you click this import button. So let's actually drag this in because it's much easier. So right here we have the video, and you can now click on this and make it happen, make it work. So right here under select mode to defish, we have these type of cameras that we need to select because we want to work with it. Unless you can find your camera right here, you can select the one that fits the best for you, that is most similar to the one you use. But I'm not gonna mess with this because this is not actually my video and I don't know which camera was used. So of course that would be it. You can adjust the level later for the resolution if there's an option actually. So we've finished with lens correction. Under stabilization, what this is, it's about the shakiness of the video. So the more you get it up to 100, it can go up to 100. So the more you get it up, drag it up, the video will be less shaky. It's going to look like it floats, and it's gonna be much more zoomed in. So keep that in mind. You need to set up this to your preferences. It's gonna be zoomed in. As you can see, if I check this, and it's gonna zoom in, as you can see, the more I get it in. But the more it's out, the video will be more shaky, but you won't have any zooming in. So let's actually uncheck this because we like the video the way it is recorded. And right here we are left with denoise. What this is, it's actually a basic and a pretty cool option which they implemented, and it's really easy to use. As you can see, it's just dragging up and down. So what this is, it's gonna denoise any background that you have in your audio from your video. So of course, if you just check this and drag it out, it's gonna remove the background noise, but don't to go too far as it will mess up your audio. So make sure to set up this to your preferences once again. So let's uncheck all of these and move up to our second section, which is speed. So right here we can mess with we can mess with speed of the video, and there are a lot of cool options to edit our videos and make cool effects. So if you click this add speed mark, it's gonna make a selection which we're going to edit. So if we select the speed and drag it up, it's gonna speed this part of the video. So let's actually get it down a little bit. So let's say to 6-ish. So if we play this, I'm sorry, because of the messed up audio, I forgot to implement my AirPods. So yeah, as you can see right here, it's gonna speed up the part of the video which we select. Of course, we can drag this in and out. And what I forgot to mention is when it comes to adding a speed mark, it's gonna add itself where this line is, this red line. So right here we have another option, replay, which is going to replay this clip twice. We can press the reverse to play it backwards, and that will be it for the speed. We have freeze frame. This is actually also a cool option which will add a freeze frame. Let's get this to 2 seconds. Press enter to apply to first place. So as you can see right here, if we play this, it's gonna freeze the frame for 2 seconds and then it's gonna play it. So yeah, really cool option which they implemented for vlogs. So that will be it for the speed section. Let's go up to colors. So for those of you who don't know what color grading is, it's adjusting the look and colors of your video. So right here we have all the important and the basic options which I'm pretty sure you're familiar with, even if it's your first time editing, because you have these also on Instagram when it comes to videos and pictures. So right here we have all the basic options: brightness, contrast, saturation, temperature, tint, and vignette. So if we mess with these, as you can see, we're going to change the colors, the weather, a lot of things to play around with right here. So let's change this back to 0 because I like the way the video is itself. So this is back. It doesn't matter when, actually, it doesn't make any difference. So right here, once you got familiar with colors, This will also be up to your preferences. I can't really talk much about that because you will need to figure out what's the best look for your video, because not all the lighting and all the weather is the same in every video. So you will need to set this up to your taste. So right underneath color we have 3D LUT. Well, what 3D LUT is? So of course you know the 3D means for three dimensions, and what LUT is? LUT is shortened for lookup tables. So those are already pre-saved presets for these colors right here. So I'm pretty sure you can find a lot of them for free online to download. And once you do that, you can click right here, load new LUT, and import them right here, open, and the color will adjust itself right away. So that's really cool what they implemented. Premiere Pro is really popular with this option, and that will be it. Once you finish, you can just click right here, export to take out the video, and that will be it for this option, which is Kim tool. Let's like click right here on X. We're not gonna exit the application. It's gonna take us back to our start screen. And that's really cool what they implemented. Once you click X, it's gonna take you back right here. It's not gonna exit right away, which I really like. So the last option which we are left with for this episode is the instant cutter. So let's click on this right away and import our previous footage. So let's use this and drag it like right here. Add file here to trim. So what this option is, of course you already got it figured out. You can cut out certain parts of the video. So you can drag this out like right here. You can add a segment right here and cut it out, as you can see. So it's basically the basic trimming of the video, which is really simple, and I really like it. As you can see, it adds up right here, so you can export it. So that will be it. You can just cut the video out. Basic option for basic video editing. So you can trash it right here. You can open new files, play it right here. Basic options, which I'm pretty sure you are already familiar with. So another really cool option right here which they implemented is right next to trim. Right here we have merge. You already know what merge means. So if we add one or two clips or the cut it out clips, we can always merge them up. If we add these two clips, we can add them to the timeline and we can export them in one piece. So really cool, or really important and really useful. Also, if you don't want to mess with other options, you just want to merge two clips, really cool options. Trim also, don't forget about it. So let's exit right here, get back to our interface. So the next thing we will do in our next lesson, we're done with this one, we're gonna create a new movie and start getting familiar with the workspace. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun. We learned a lot of things in this episode. It was really useful. It was really fun. I hope I will see you in the next one. So peace out. I'm out.